Dun dun dun. Give me 1 second here, and then we will jump right into things. Putting out the last notification, then we can start this all up. Perfect. AJ, congratulations on your first Saturday! Welcome in! Heck yeah! I love the emote. Little man, congratulations on your first Saturday! Welcome in! Hi, Family Fantasy Saturday! Welcome in! Hey, Family Fantasy Saturday! Welcome in! Hopefully you're all doing amazing. Have another short stream? I think this one should be about 2 hours. Oh, someone new moved in. Do you live in Elmsley Fantasy Garden? Welcome in. Hi, Elmsley Fantasy Garden. Welcome in. I just got here. Good to see you again. It's good to see you again too. How are you doing today? I figured a nice another chill Animal Crossing stream would be nice because we've been doing a lot of Minecraft too, and I was like, I don't know if I want to do another Minecraft chill stream today. But Animal Crossing fits the bill for like super chill. I think I'm 90% better and 10% sick, but hey, at least I'm getting there soon! I believe. Doing great ahead. Mexican stir fry with eggs and salsa. My stomach doesn't hate me for it. Let's go! Well, Faint Chatter will doing today. I'm doing celebrating. Welcome in. Chill Animal Crossing is always nice. I really enjoy it. I think I want to incorporate this a little more, I think, into streams. Like I said, because the next fishing tourney is on Valentine's Day, I think I know what our stream's gonna be. I think I'll spend my Valentine's Day playing Animal Crossing and fishing with you guys. Something tonight, just cutting down the stuff. Oh no! Well, hopefully it goes well for you. What the bum? Oh, we have to see if we can finally buy the one thing. How's the Animal Crossing going? It's going swell! How are you doing, Jilling? Also, if you still want help with the one thing, let me know. But hopefully you're doing so. I'm doing great, having a chill day and playing LEGO Star Wars at the moment. Oh, let's go. LEGO Star Wars is peak. Oh, yes, I do. Heck yeah. Just let me know a day and a time and I got you. Because I don't know what times usually work better for you on those days. Okay, thanks, of course. I didn't even place on the chocolate fountain yet. So we have to get the Club 101 or the LOL thing. We have to pay off our loans. We should probably start by getting the fossils for today. We can go there. Are you starting to cultivate what villagers you get? Not quite yet, because I have to start using the amiibo cards I have to start picking out the particular ones. And yes, it was the Timmy and Tommy store. I don't have it fully upgraded yet, since this one's still kind of early. Oh, I came up here to see if I could buy a, They haven't had a single slingshot in stock the entire time I've played this on stream. Today's the day. I can finally get the balloons. No longer do I have to just watch them fly by all sad. I'm not the Asian supermarket! No, not the Asian supermarket! Slingshot? Heck yeah! Oh no, we don't need a random on the slingshot. I've used this a bajillion times, Tommy, but thank you. And everyone's like, they really do for shows, let's done! And the evolution of Timmy and Tommy's story in this game? I like that as well. I think that was one of my biggest gripes in New Horizons is, didn't it already just have the one upgrade? Because my favorite is still one of the ones, I think it was the DS has it where it has 2 stories and it's just a giant building. And you see it where it's fully evolved and all nice. Okay, we might have to go to the island today too, because I want some more materials. And by that I mean loot, because I need more money so we can pay off our loans. Because I think one of today's goals is to pay off the next loan thing. Which shouldn't be too much, since we already put down the majority last stream. Hide the pandas is crazy. What do you mean? This isn't Minecraft, but how are you doing? Welcome in. I think I've been following you for around a year now. I remember your Valentine's Day stream last year. It was also 2 days before my boyfriend and I got together. Oh, let's go! Well, that's actually super cute. What the heck? Wait, what was my Valentine's stream last year? We should have talked to all of our villagers as well, because I'd like to start building bonds with them. Maybe called Star Homes. Oh, yeah, we can go visit your house. Perfect. Okay. What time is it in the game? An hour! Okay, guys, someone in an hour remind me. I think we have to go to Clyde's house. There, the horse. How do you know what the quests are in this game? They're usually little things like that, where it's just like, oh yeah, go do this thing, or you might find like a lost item on the floor, so you have to go try to bring it back to the villager. If Doing Something story was one lousy upgrade in New Horizons, and this game has 3 levels, Gracie's High Fashion on the top floor, and Leaf's Gardening Corner. You know what I never managed to get on even my personal copy? I don't think I got Katrina to walk in and actually get her store. Animal Crossing, it is Animal Crossing stuff. How are you doing? I'll give it. They just want a piece of fruit? Okay, we can get them a piece of fruit. Game is cool? Heck yeah! Have you played? Oh man, we just got all of the weeds out last time. They're already coming back. Met them and invited to their home? I mean, technically we've known them for a couple of months, I think. We just also stopped showing up a couple months ago, so we're just the mysterious mayor. Plenty? I don't play anymore, though? No, that's entirely fair. I know it can be quite time-consuming for some people. Are we training today? I don't think so. You catch me a fish from the river? Okay. Good news, I think I caught one. This one. Have the bitterling. You know, Animal Crossing is the main reason I know anything about fish and bugs. Ever since the GameCube version, I've just slowly learned more and more. Get some more fish. Come here, fishy. Fish doesn't like me. Let's try this again. Come here, fish. Got a bluegill. What is our... What season are we missing the most from? Let me check our thingamabob. Probably summer, right? Because I don't think we have any sharks. Yeah, okay. We can definitely get sharks on the island, though. So if we go through and sell a bunch of this stuff real quick, we can come back, do the island stuff, and then... At that time, we can probably visit Clyde's house? I never sent that rocking sugar. I really do appreciate it. It's on. Have yourself a good day. Thank you. Real fishing takes much longer. Oh, 100%. I think I've only been fishing one time, and it was when I was really little, at like a little camping thing. I could not catch a fish to save my life. Also, little me definitely did not want to put that worm on the hook. I was like, this is not happening. Did anyone? I don't know, I feel like there's gotta be someone who is just like an expert immediately. Like, oh yeah, no, I caught like 3 fish. Surely. Do we have anything to donate? No, we don't. I hate fishing IRL. I don't have the patience for it. Just like my great-grandpa. I'm so upset. Wait, what happened, Wacko? Was it the protein chips? Is this your reporting back? They were not good at all. Because it was the pizza flavor you were about to try, right? We were taught to get the worms? The chips were 7 out of 10? Okay, that's not, like, terrible. Better than average. We'll take it. Miami lost the football game? Are you a football fan? Wait. Wacko, are you American? Never tried a good pizza flavored chip ever? Why were they always mid? I don't know. I feel like the best one was the Pringles version, but even that was just okay. I'm very American. For some reason, I didn't know that. I think it's because I see you in all the other streams. I was like, oh, okay, they're probably also either Australian or from the Philippines. No Korean sweet chili or barbecue chips? Those always slap? Oh, heck yeah. I don't think I've had that particular flavor. I wouldn't know about football since she's not American. I'm very American. What the heck? We're cool. I just have a horribly messed up sleep schedule. Hey! Bad sleep schedule's right side. Face Canadian, what do you mean? Help my game backlog grows. Wait, what did you add to the backlog? I also have like a massive backlog to get through and I'm just over here like, oh, but what if we go back and play Animal Crossing? It would be so cool and it's awesome. No regrets. Let's drop off the stuff we have here in our house before we go do everything. They can speak Canadian fluently? What do you mean? It's very nice. Is it a mistake for Canadian? Not derogatory? Oh my goodness. And we'll put this in the close section. I think this is the close. No, that's in C. We still don't have the spot that lets us fix our hair. And then when we do, I'm gonna have to look up a guide. You got The Last of Us and Hollow Knight? You know, I've also not played The Last of Us. Hollow Knight, we streamed the main route. I didn't get the true ending, I don't think. But I did really enjoy playing that on stream. I want to go back and play Silksong eventually, but I just got serious burnout from beating all of Hollow Knight, and then Silksong just came out. I got Taco Bell to make me feel better. Grab the diet, we count this as cheat day. You know what? Cheat days are good once in a while. Gives you something to look forward to, because then you're like, oh yeah. And every once in a while, you're just like, yeah, you know what? Taco Bell sounds great. Like, or what you think? Hi everyone, I'm Lee Ben. How's it going? Welcome in. Oh, Captain's gonna sing for us now. Which song is he gonna sing, guys? Place your bets. You know, people find it so weird I'm American and I hate football with a passion. No, that's entirely fair. I don't think I've ever been super into any sport. I don't dislike them. It's just not something I've sat down and really watched. No day is a cheat day if you're sneaky enough. Ah, yes, we call those planned, variety days. There we go. That sounds a little better. Gotta add some variety to our diets. You get the Winter Burrow game? Oh! I know someone that was actually playing through it. They said it was very cute. You think about how much food I used to be able to eat on cheat day? I don't think I've ever had like a planned cheat day where I was like, yeah, I'm gonna just eat whatever I want. I'm a big fan of just moderation. Although one time I did challenge myself and I was doing a little like competition. I was like, okay, how long can I go without eating any food that's just like a dessert or a sweet or like chocolate candy, anything like that. And I went like a year and then I was like, okay, yeah, now I feel accomplished. I don't really need this stuff, and I didn't really, like, ever since I haven't really needed to eat a lot of sweets. Only every once in a while that I'm like, man, that sounds really good right now. Same fair, I was never into sports in general. The closest thing to sports that I like are dog shows and like horse races and stuff. The self-control, wow! I was dedicated. I was like, yeah, I have to do this. I also don't like losing for things, and because I was doing it with someone, I was like, well, I can't lose to them. So we had to win. I did in fact win, but then I continued on longer because I was like, well, I didn't reach the year mark yet. Horse racing? Uma Musume! Man, I haven't logged back in Uma Musume in a minute. Not eating sweets is hard. Attention to sports more about around the Olympics? I mean, the Olympics can definitely be really fun to watch. I think I've watched that at least a couple years. There's definitely been some Olympics I've missed. At what point did you win in that year? I think it was about the year mark. I was just like, yeah, I gave up. Not that I gave up, but more of like, I feel accomplished. I can just go eat this. I think they gave up about a month before? And also, even as I already well, given all things well really first episode done. I never have watched the Olympics. I think, okay, sports in general can be really good background noise. Because there was a point in time where I know someone who was really into rugby. So I was like, okay, yeah, I'll watch the game. I'll support their team. Gotta support my friends. So I would just have it on in the background. And it made really good background noise for when I had to work on stuff. This one looks like it could be an eel. Fish! Come here, fish. Granny is doing bum behavior again? What do you mean? But obviously Amanda's already welcome in! Calling me Granny's also crazy. Sometimes you guys act like I'm 90. I just don't really care. I find sports unimportant, and if I'm honest, kind of boring. No, that's entirely fair. I've been calling you Granny? You're not wrong. I think you started doing that very early. Australian rugby played in... This is a hoot to watch. You're 7,000?! I just felt myself age. Wacko, I think I just turned to dust. We got a new bug! Our museum grows. Well, you're unnamed fair. So who knows how old you are? You could be a 2,000-year-old elf queen? True, actually. If I ever make lore, it should be something like that, where I'm secretly just incredibly old. But in a funny way. Servant Faye, hello! How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing swell. Also, bros, like, this one really appreciates the sun. Absolutely fossilized! Archaeologists are gonna love this one. Imagine you just see on the news, like, streamer Fayanari found fossilized. We did not know they were 7,000 years old. How did this happen overnight? Hello again, hello, but all you're doing, welcome in. I feel like I'm removing the voice changer, it's super old. Alright guys, I'm removing the voice changer. Back in the day, all the kids had to get off my lawn. Grr, how dare they? I'd have to mow the lawn with mowing materials that were not lawn mowers because they did not exist in this time. It was simply plucking the grass out one by one, as we did not have the tools to do this. Had to plug the lawn. You know how devastating that would be and how long it would take? Imagine like a decent sized, like suburban home, right? And you're just like, yeah, I gotta go mow the lawn, and it's just 1, 2, 3. And do you have to just pull it from the middle too so it cuts it? Because you don't want to remove the grass. That'd be counterproductive. And before size were used for grass? Darn fescue, teenagers, stay off my lawn. 40 stream streak, let's go! So someone spent 1K trying to get the announcer last year and only got oh, for Limbus? We probably don't need all of the seashells, actually. They're not worth all that much. We gotta make the money for this. Walk to school uphill to school in the snow. And then back down. We didn't even have sleds, it wasn't fun. Pluck the blades of grass with tweezers. So should I have this? I'll call you your most high majesty, queen of all of the elves. All of them is crazy. I'm getting lore I didn't even know about. I will say in most games, if you can be an elf, I tend to go more of the elf route. Like, when I would play Dragon Age in the past, I would always choose the elves. I thought they were kind of neat. 1K USD? Well, that's a lot to spend to try to get the announcer. Hopefully they were financially okay. Barefoot without a coat! There was no end in sight of the blizzards! We simply didn't complain! Oh, hello, Queen of the Elves? Oh, hello, the Elf Queen! What the heck? Praise the High Elf Queen. Let's use her elven magic to make your eternal bound to her will and servitude for all of time is insane. This sounds like something they throw into like a Baldur's Gate or just a D&D campaign. Another new bug! Oh shoot, I'm not keeping track of which ones are- You're worth money. If my Animal Crossing knowledge is correct, then that is worth, I think, 3,000? Gonna go now, bye, thank you, bye, thanks so much, I got a really fantastic yesterday! They watched the pyramids being built, I didn't even help out with them. I just sat there. What can I say? I learned well from Token Lewis and the other great fantasy authors? Heck yeah. No, fantasy books are great. I've been trying my best to read more in general. Gotta make time for stuff. Okay. These are definitely safe to sell. Guarantee. Those I don't know. This is safe to sell. This I don't know. This is safe to sell, I think. These I don't know. Okay. Thing, mill peoples. Solar motto through rain, hail, frigid snow, or blazing hot sun. We got ourselves where we want to go. There's always an uphill climb getting there. Come on, fish. You're coming home with me. When I used to play this like on a daily basis, way before I streamed, I would close my eyes and just listen for the sound cue. Because sometimes they do the fake out. The easiest way was just to listen for the like plop. I think one of those pyramids was built in face honor, to be honest. Ah yes, being 7,000 years old is rough. Why did you? The fish in these games hate me. I'm like, oh yes, hold on, I lined it up perfectly. What if we just go to the right? Go to the left. Crisscross. Probably built one of Faye's birthday. Happy birthday, have a pyramid. Could you imagine how insane that'd be? Like, oh man, you got me something for my birthday? A pyramid? There was a candle on top of it too? That sounds like it could be a fire hazard, but I don't think the bricks would catch on fire, thankfully. Do you like murder mystery books? I don't know that I've really read a ton of murder mystery books. The Cocoa Puff cereal bird is always going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Let them make him nuts. It just might. Me too, I listened for the sound as well because I got too excited. Yeah, no, I'd always take out the fishing rod way too early, so I'd miss the fish. What if the two green streaks aren't face hair and are just too exposed to nerve endings? What do you mean? Where is this coming from? Of all theories I've heard, that one's insane. I actually want to add a third green streak in my model's hair, but I want to do a new model, I think, eventually. I just keep telling myself I gotta do it, but then there's other stuff that are more priority, and so I never have time to actually sit down and go like, okay, yeah. And then I just kind of forget to do it when I do have time, because I'll be like, ooh, I'm gonna do this thing. Oh, the ADHD is real. No, I try my best to stay focused on things, but it's really difficult. I usually have to jump between things I'm working on, unless I'm super locked into something, because the minute I'm super locked into something, I'm like, yeah, that's what we're doing. This is the only time this is gonna happen. I don't know what HD is, but doctor said I got 80 of them. Wait, how was the event? Is like, welcome in. And everyone's like, things are really different shops at a time. Oh, I forgot to do this here. Hold on 1 second. And thank you for being in the Discord. Really different shops at a time. There we go. Now I can read chat a little bit better on the one end. My birthday? Well, it's not my birthday. My birthday's way later in the year. No, stop picking up the seashells. I keep doing this because I'm like, oh, I can go sell them real quick. No, Faye. Put them back on the ground. No, 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 it's not my birthday. My birthday's in December. Ain't that in a game or work? I'm getting paid, I get distracted like crazy. I think I get the least distracted if I'm doing something for someone else. December what? December 1st. It's one of the things that's easy to remember because it's just like, oh yeah, it's December. Oh yeah, my birthday. Woo! Lucky! It's always Faye's birthday. It is not always my birthday. That'd be crazy. I would age so much. Everyone how's the event? How's it already well good? Oh yeah, tomorrow's Tuesday, right? Before I just gave wrong information. Yeah, and tomorrow should be more core keeper. Is that why you, as the elf queen, are super old? Ah, yes, every day I just get another year added. Core keeper's been a lot of fun. So I'm actually looking forward to playing more tomorrow. Because core keeper's another, like, kind of chill day. But just with funny moments. That's when we play with my friends Will and Playful Potato. No fish! Stop running from me! Not the abbreviations again. I was editing a clip for Will, and you know how bad it sounds without context? I have to keep putting like, this is an abbreviation for Playful Potato. How's it going, Faye? It's going well, Savvy. How are you doing? Well, Grim. Oh, there's also a chance that in the next couple of weeks, there might be a return of the man stream. For those unaware what that is, if there's a man stream, it means one of my best friends, Justin, shows up and takes over the stream. And it becomes the Justin stream. I know it's safe to sell all the squids. This one I'm not sure about, I wasn't paying enough attention. This one I also wasn't sure about, I didn't pay enough attention. And these are also safe to sell. When I cross an animal or something, I don't know what the game's about. Home, see if is already welcome in. Animal Crossing is just a chill little game that you play every day to try to, like, talk to your villagers. Build, like, nice relations with them. Eventually, you can become, like, really good friends with them. And this one, if you become really good friends with them, they give you a little picture of them that has their favorite quote on the back. And their birthday. You fish, you fill up things in the museum. The different seasons have different things to do. It's just kind of like go at your own pace, chill game. And now's your chance to play your, like, this is Stream Theft Auto. What do you mean? I don't know what game he'd want to stream, but I think it'd be really funny. But I have to tell you guys in advance, because last time there was a man stream, like a year ago, people genuinely thought I got hacked. They were like, Faye! Faye, there's just a man on your stream! And you're not there, Faye! Who is this? Which I really appreciate, because typically if there's just some random dude on my stream and I'm not there, I'd probably be very concerned as well. It would be about 345-year-old elf years? Given she's 50? I'm not 50, what the heck? What's happening right now? Hijacking for your stream? The mutant here? He's been Shanghai, this is terrible. To be honest, I remember a man stream confused the heck out of me, but I remember the voice a bit, but was skeptical. The first one he did was awesome. I think it'll be more like that. We'll just like give him control in particular, and not like a group. Because what he did before, every time there was a stretch, because he just had a PNG of my model he had on the screen. And I wish there was still footage out there. Just someone would redeem a stretch, and he'd just elongate the Faye PNG. And to make it talk sometimes would just like move it like that. Is at least 107,700 years old, seeing as how she ages a year after every hour? Fish, please. Have you considered? No, you have not. Can you consider? Mayhaps. Got not realize I hit send on that? Oh man. Because you called me old. Oh? Yep, that's new. We're making good progress. Now Faye controls the flow of time, so it just stops for her. That'd be such a powerful ability if you could just slow down time, so you could just go read and get more stuff done. As long as it doesn't cause buffering on stuff. I guess working with PCs would be the most, like, bit of a problem. Because I'm assuming you can't just... I mean, I guess it depends if you can put the PC in, like, a different space where it could just go as a normal speed. But then everything else is, like, at a lower speed. That way you could still get work done like that. I don't know, like, it's kind of complicated. A butterfly fish. We're gonna see if I have any cookies real quick. Enjoy, Zappy. Thanks so much for subbing in. Wait. Shark. Please. Please, over here so I can actually see it easier. Okay, we might actually have to close our eyes for this one if I can't have vision on this. Oh, I basically said I wasn't that old. But welcome back. It's still not interested? How do we... Fish! Fish, please! Fish, I'm right here! No, fish! Too far! This works a little better, though. You fish. Are you not that old? Because 157,000 years old is crazy. Somebody makes Faye mad after she'll age to death so she doesn't watch you? That's crazy. No! Old is crazy. Like, no, Faye's not that old. She's even older. Way older? Oh my goodness gracious. The slander I'm hearing right now. A ribbon eel. So you catch so many fish, you just learn all their names, and then if you go to an aquarium, you could just look like an expert. Bonus points if you know all the facts that they say about them, like in the museum. I caught a butterfly fish. I never was like thing as well. I really appreciate the sun. Are you still getting stung by bees in this game? Not yet. Yesterday we actually caught the bees before they could sting us. Okay, 65 years old. Could be 569,400 years. She ages a year every hour. Goodness gracious, quick math. I caught a squid. I did the math beforehand on Google. Is that just a very angry bee? Oh my goodness. To be or not to be. Ba-da-bum. We can catch one more fish. Or another butterfly or something. I don't think we need another ribbon eel. I don't know if there's another eel out right now. Oh, we can do the diving thing after this too and get some of those. Ian and Justin can confirm that Faye is old. Oh, what? Because they know like all my personal information. Okay. This is a definite donate. We'll put other ones that are probably a donate at the top, which I don't think are any of these. Oh no, we might have to go back. It seems they have underestimated our thing and we're running out of space. Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to come back here. That's okay, we can head back for now. Music to say 7 hours later too? Here, is there an echo? Is there an echo on your end? There shouldn't be one on yours. You should only be getting the one audio input. Bum-ba-dum. Ruby, already took your time. me there's echoing, but it could just be me. When there's TikTok to your review. I already take your time. Bless you, thank you. Bless you by the way, thank you. Bless you, thank you. Also, if I didn't agree, I do apologize, but hopefully you're all doing amazing. Always enjoy Cap? Heck yeah. Cabin's cool. Okay, let's start with all the stuff to sell. Hello, I'm back. Welcome back. What time is it? We have to head over to the... We have 10 minutes before we have to go to the person's house. Captain is Captain. He's an interesting friend. Definitely an interesting character. Oh, we gotta buy the art too before... Glad to be back? Heck yeah, glad to have you back. $11,000, let's do it. We're gonna get so much money from this, we're definitely paying off our house. Dun 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 and hello, Funky, how are you doing? Welcome in. Okay, these are the things that we have to try donating. And then some. $45 points till what? I'm good, how are you, Faye? I'm doing alright, thanks for asking. Are you winning Animal Crossing? I'm trying my best to. Have you tried the update yet, Funky? For New Horizons? I don't remember if I asked you or not yesterday. Because I know I asked you about Fire Emblem. I have not? Do you plan on it? I think it might have just been because I restarted TikTok. It seems to be fixed now so far. Hopefully it stays fixed. Hopefully. I think I've had that bug before too, where it's like I scroll and then I can still hear the audio of the thing before. So I wonder if it just did a little weird maneuver. I haven't played New Horizons in a while, but I should get back into it. Heck yeah. Make a donation. I would like to donate everything we can. Our museum is lacking. No, I missed the dance? No! Next time for sure, Adri. I believe. Is this a dance emote? I don't think I've ever seen this type of dance in my life. Sell all of these. Oh wait, hold on, we should do this first. We might have to look up a wiki for this, because I don't have these memorized anywhere. The serene painting. This isn't the one that's always legit, is it? It's gallery. Animal Crossing. If it's gray colored, it's fake. If it's what does this mean? Which part would be gray colored? It's so hard to see, I can't zoom in proper. I think that's legit. I'm fairly certain that one's legit. Let me double check with this one. This is listed as the Mystic Statue. I can try to help if you want. Oh, I have the wiki pulled up, but I appreciate it. If she has an earring, it is fake. If she does not, it's real. I'm not seeing an earring, are you? We're gonna say this one's real. Fancha, hello. Chen, how's it say? My day's going well. How are you doing? Well, Gavin. Is this Wild World? This one's New Leaf, but how are you doing? Well, Gavin. Okay then. Thank you, Zappy, though. I appreciate it. Hey, can you believe that 1659 was only 366 years ago? Aw, man. Feels like yesterday. What does the earring mean? Basically, you can tell some of the fakes based off of little things. So I guess the fake version of that is supposed to have an earring. What's a fun color for an alien? Blue, da-ba-dee da-ba-die, da-ba-dee da-ba-die, da-ba-dee da-ba-die. So, here's... Back, welcome back! What I'd miss? Nothing crazy. We were just mostly selling some stuff. I know we just bought one of the paintings. Or not a painting. This one was actually a statue. We were looking at the painting as well. So hopefully next time we play we get that as well. And slowly upgrade our art museum. It's a little lacking right now. I'm excited for tomorrow? Heck yeah, what you got going on tomorrow? Okay, we have 2 minutes before we have to show up to their house. And we just show up to their house. Surely if it's within 2 minutes we can. I want to show up early. But only about like a minute because we don't want to be late. We also don't want to like impose, you know? Hooray, you made it! Thanks for coming! Oh, I actually like the dice stereo. That's super cool. Pretty sweet layout I got here, huh? I like the gumball machine too. I feel like that'd be good for an arcade. And I'd like to have a little arcade area in mine, but we have to find all the arcades. We'll just sit down and vibe for a second so he doesn't get angry that we leave too early. I think you're supposed to wait for a couple minutes. We'll just chat here for a minute. Does anyone have any fun plans for the week now that it's just kind of started? Wait, which animals have you crossed off the list? What do you mean by this? Bum bum. Hopefully you finally get my new phone. I accidentally shattered my phone last Monday, so I brought the same model directly from Motorola, but I keep missing my postman. Where's the signature to be delivered, so I'm borrowing my dad's phone now. But I just went skiing. I don't have it in me to do more. Oh no. How was skiing? I've never been skiing before. I've been meaning to try out Kingsfield series on the PS1. Oh, let's go. Work? No. It was fine. Now sore? Oh, no. Are you leaving? Well, on a scale of 1 to 10, 100, the score would you give this place? Oh, we'll give it a 100. Really? I didn't expect to like it so much. It was the happy noise. We made it. I finally beat the final boss of Contra 9. Let's go. Hopefully it doesn't take you too long. I know some of the boss battles are rough. That's tomorrow off, so hopefully I can actually get it tomorrow. Let's go. Very hard to spell, no, entirely fair. Spelling can be difficult. Let's just add in all the seashells here so we have a little extra to go with us. We should probably find the last couple of fossils as well before we head back over. Nice to be back in my bed with all my stuffed animals. Heck yeah! Apparently it's a dungeon crawler they got from Soft on their feet. It's their first game if I remember correctly. Oh! I definitely haven't played it before. Oh, this person was... Animal Crossing fishing funds? It's the origin of the Moonlight Sword if that says anything? I suddenly will be with my new bed and sleeping on my floor for too many nights at this point. Wait, what? Hopefully you have time to go build that soon. That sounds super important. And your wrestling thing is what I really do appreciate it's done. I don't know if I could handle sleeping on the floor for too long. I feel like I'd get unlucky, sleep wrong, and then all of a sudden I'd just have like a random hurt limb for a day. It was like a major priority and not a, yeah, should probably do that. There's normally like 2 or 3 fossils, right? I don't think it's just the one typically. Area maybe? But I've been trying to arrange my room and get everything ready to build it because I've been working crazy hours at work the last few weeks. Oh no, entirely fair. I know some people who are hectically busy with work stuff right now. Hold on, we can finally get our first balloon, please. And it's biofossil. This is fantastic news. Balloon vanity, let's go! Living on the floor is not a fun experience, really. That would be an improvement from that situation. Haha, the great Eggman is here, and Elsie fantastic writing. Welcome in. I never really think it's all really do for yourselves at a sun. Did you unlock the hairstylist yet? I have not unlocked it on this world yet. What amount of money do I have to spend to get them to move in? Could I just start buying everything in Shampoodle? I think build stuff first, maybe? I don't know. It's been so long, I don't remember. I never felt the thing I really do for stuff that's done. Get the friend and do that soon? Speaking of any of your travel, do not use ready to book stays at hotels. Oh, in case it's like a scam or something? It has been so long? Super long. I think I have to spend money in here, but I don't know how. I'm missing another shop too, and I don't. Think that all those perfect peaches, you'd be swimming in dough if you harvested all those Fae? I'm scared because I don't remember how many times I've harvested them. Under the liver for €4? So they can make a profit? They want us to push their brand out in town? I mean, maybe. This looks like it could be cool. Get some new clothes in here. You got me looking for my 3DS now? Let's go! What is this, 2013-ish? But Animal Crossing came out, I think, around then. It's definitely been a while. I actually... Maybe this mask. Could be funny. A Jester's mask sounds awesome. I had to sleep on the floor more than a few times during my trip because of the antics. Oh no. Ooh. I've kind of been folding up my old critter. The new bed is bigger than my old one, and sleeping on that with a blanket and a cushion those I designed. The worst thing I've ever slept on, but it's not the best either by a long shot. At least that's just not the floor. That's definitely a little bit better. But definitely if you have the time, I would highly recommend putting together a bed. It would probably be way more comfortable, and I think sleep is one of the things that is super important. Having a good bed goes a long way. Sleep is for the weak mortals? What? Sleep's important. Found out you found your 3DS. Wait, which 3DS do you have? Do you have the original one? Do you have the XL? Do you have the new 3DS XL? Do you have a 2DS? Do you have a 2DS XL? It's a big one, I don't know. No, entirely fair. There's a lot of versions. The new 3DS is one of my favorite designs because they're tinier, but I like the faceplates that you could change. The problem is that over in the US here, they didn't really, like, have as many options for that. So a lot of the really cool faceplates were only Japan exclusive, and you had to kind of import them in if you wanted them. And I didn't do that at the time when they were cheaper, but now they're kind of hard to get. I don't know if there's a thing to add each other anymore. Didn't the whole thing go down? I think the only thing that works is the local stuff now. I have tomorrow off, so the bed and my new phone are my main priorities. Let's go! I have a 2DS since I had a 3DS and DS games. The 2DS is in the flat one or in the XL that was just like the 3DS, but no 3D. I have to drop this stuff off first to make my life a little bit easier when we come back from this second time. Go to this side. Yes, the 3DS Online is completely gone now, last I checked. It was a very sad day. The local stuff still works great, though. Like, Nintendo doesn't see the value in making a network to play with friends across the globe? I mean, I think they do. I don't think they'd have Nintendo Switch Online otherwise. If they were like, oh yeah, no, I don't want you playing with other people. I just think they went, this isn't profitable on the 3DS now? And the popularity was dying down. That now the 3DS is at the point where, a couple generations back, because there's a Switch and a Switch 2, it's normally when support starts going away. Although, does the Vita still have a store? Not Nintendo, that's a Sony one, but... Is the Vita store still active? Oh my goodness! The Vita store still works! Sony, if you only promoted that a little more, you would have struck gold. What? Yeah, the PlayStation Vita still has an online store that's active. Also, you know your stuff, wow. Oh, I love video games in general. And I have, like, a whole little retro game collection and a game collection in general. It's something I've been working on for many, many, many years. The bald them out! Oh my goodness. I used to fix gaming consoles and stuff too for fun. I'd just sit down, repair things. It was very calming. I'd buy broken consoles and fix them. I love video games too, heck yeah! Normal 3DS, I had too many 3DSs break because the hinges were out. Oh no! Time for the mass evolving back to the Vita. What, it's just only gonna be Vita streams. You guys are gonna see a lot of JRPGs. Oh no, it's the island. What's wrong with the island? Did you not going over here? Was it not a fun time? This is where you make all the money. Did you not like cabin? It's too small. I do wish it was a little larger so you can get more fruit and stuff. I farmed like... Like farming oh so much? Oh goodness. Yo, we be landing soon. Remember correctly, the PS Slim was basically an emulator manufactured by Sony themselves. The game gets lonely after a while. No, I agree. I think that's part of what I liked about the island was the mini games and stuff. But if you didn't have friends near you that actively played, it didn't really work out too well. I want to borrow. Wait, no, I don't need the shovel. That takes up too much making spaces. Hold on, let me give this back. Take this. Take this. Just need the disc controllers and memory cards. Remember with DDS I had too many... Right? Well, I did not mean to throw that on the ground. Give me that. There we go. We're going swimming. Old platforms can't really be used. And customers? That's an eel, so we're not. I'm just getting really unlucky. Where's all the little blobs out here? Am I blind? Well, that's just the water texture. What were those? Oh, that's a jellyfish. Now I got stunned. Dude, my 3DS Online works? Wait, does it? Are you using a legit one? Because I know a lot of the games they have to connect to online just doesn't work for me. Because I used to like playing the little arcade one. Where you'd get the, you do like your daily claw machine and get some stickers you could place on your 3DS. Were those? Oh, palm trees? Those sharks is crazy. Why are you cheering for the sharks? Is there nothing in the water? Am I going crazy? Wait, am I blind? Chat? Yes, quite possibly. Oh, goodness. Wrestle the sharks? We got this. Any rose something really do for Shells of Sun? Did you defeat Tom Nook is crazy? Here we go. Oh no. I do not want to scare away the shark. We gotta calmly go this direction and hope we didn't scare away the shark. Pretty please. Cartridge is not working though? No! Sorry, I had to close my eyes for that one. We had to lock in. We got a hammerhead shark! Guys, business is booming. Another! This just might be my unlucky area. Shark, please, it's right there! There's some shenanigans happening right now, guys. Please tell me you see the same maneuvers that the shark is using. Okay, we also had to close our eyes for that one. Works every time. Called a whale shark! I'm tiny for a whale shark. Why are you fishing for sharks? For the museum! This is booming and the shark stop. It's slapping you after being full of the water. Some might say I call that bad for business. The whale of a good time. Oh my goodness. You went to Zen mode for the shark? Yeah, every time we fish up a shark, you guys are probably gonna hear me go dead quiet and then just eyes closed. Here one. Yeah, little fishy. No, fishy! Too far, fishy! Fishy, this direction! It would be so cool. No, fishy. This to me, fishy. You're so far, but so close. No! We're at the barrier! This is personal. Get out of here. There's one with the sharks. Oh, goodness. I just have to listen for the bubbles. There's no way. Twice in a row was crazy. You're thinking about Animal Crossing may have crossed to a better life? But what happened? Can your 3DS register any other cartridges? Also, do you happen to have a Q-tip and some isopropyl alcohol? Don't have it with me, but yeah, if you have isopropyl alcohol and a cube chip, I don't know where you have it by you, but if it's not registering cartridges, try cleaning off the little areas where it would. Like the reader part. Just like stick a Q-tip in there. And if it is, you can just try cleaning the cartridge the same way where it's just like dabbing it on with that. Because sometimes cartridges or like the interior can get dirty. I've gotten some used ones before where it just wouldn't read and then you do that and it works perfectly. Okay, I'll try that. Thanks, of course! Well, hopefully you found this already. Welcome, man! Before you said that, I tried blowing on it. Oh no! Okay, I do not blame you, because that's what everyone would do before, but... An isopod, oh my goodness. Because I collected consoles for years, one of my biggest pet peeves was people actually, like, blowing on the cartridges instead of just cleaning them off proper. Because I was like, oh no! It's not actually, like, it's not terrible for the cartridges, as some people make it out for, but it's also not good for them. Like, you're probably not gonna ruin your cartridge by doing that. There's just better ways of cleaning it. The game is that this is Animal Crossing New Leaf. How do you clean them off properly then? Q-tip, isopropyl alcohol. I got a scallop. What the scallop? Right, and do you trust 5-year-olds, Q-tips, and rubbing alcohol? No, but I would trust their parents, I think. There are better ways of cleaning cartridges, but game companies proactively told people to do that. And people just heard it, so in the words part of the quiz, society is to blame? Yeah, no, it's... Like, if there's dust in there, you can blow off the dust, is what they were basically trying to tell you without having to sell you cleaning things. But it's definitely not, like, the best thing to do for the cartridge. Oh no, I'm not complaining at like a kid for doing that. Kids don't know, it's just more of me as a person. Like, I remember one time, like, picking up some games from someone. They were like, oh yeah, no, you just blow on the cartridge. And I was like, no, please. I didn't say anything, but it was that physical, like, oh. Why would you do that? I did it, you just saved all my villagers, let's go! Thank you, Super Video Game Lady, I got you! Always happy to help. Oh, my online is borked. I don't know how yours works, but I know on at least this 3DS it is borked. I apologize. Neat trick for CDs I learned from my mom, Q-tip, rubbing alcohol, and... Where did the peanut butter come into play? Oh, the scratches thing! What was the other thing people would use for that? I'm blanking out. I know there was another method to fill in scratches too. But it's been a while since I had to do that. Because I know, before, back when GameStop would have, like, more games that were more retro in their stores, what they would do is they do that thingy where they have the machine that takes off a layer of, like, the CD. I'm also blanking out on names right now, so we're getting real technical, but sometimes that would fix it, and sometimes that would make it so things just wouldn't work. But I don't remember what the other workaround was. Well, that's okay, I apologize. Got more at you. That's more. Whoa! We got the Napoleon fish. We're getting all of the fish we need. This is great for business. My island is infested with weights in the max. Oh my goodness, I haven't been playing in years. No, that's so real. When I first booted this up, it had been like 4 months since we logged in. So it also yelled at me and went, "What the heck? Why are you doing this?" Strike bait, muhaha. I don't know, but you're pretty much saving the island from the apocalypse for them. They can deal with the weeds. Go Sharks, not again. It sounds like you're cheering for a team. Like a sports team. I don't know why I did that. That was silly. Oh, it's to get the shark. No longer silly. We had goals, guys. We just didn't even know. This one we can sell. I really nailed it. Animal Crossing never changed with the puns. Hello, Homesy Pen is already welcome. Wait to see another shark. No, I used to think you had to spam the A button. I only found out when I was playing New Horizons that you never really had to spam the A button. You just hold it. I just found on the online feature in the game and it says it continued. Yeah, no, it's super sad. All the online stuff's gone. I know sometimes they're like, oh yeah, this part still works. I think you might be able to still download games you own. I'm not entirely sure though. Because I know some things were still kind of active for a bit, like the Pokemon box thing, but I don't know when that one's supposed to go down as well, or if it already went down. Which that one's really sad because it makes it harder to legit transfer all of your Pokemon from first gen all the way to the newest generation of games. I feel like in the back room's equivalent of a 3DS. No thingamabob running away. Why would you do that? You're trying Faye. I like how much you like video games and know about them too. Thank you! No, I don't always nerd out about video game stuff, because sometimes I'm just super into whatever game I'm playing. But I do know quite a bit. I was super duper passionate about it for a long time. Like, there's still some I'm missing from my collection. Or like, I don't have a Pokemon Mini. Is one of the big ones. I'm technically missing the Pokewalkers from Heart Gold and Soul Silver as well for the DS. And the Pikachu, like, Tamagotchi things that they had. Which came in, I want to say 2 versions. Which were different from the Pokewalkers. What a butterfly fish. Still my Pokewalker? Or to some guy I never see anywhere? No, if it's not something you use, that makes sense. Remember when I brought that thing to school? Oh, heck yeah. That's amore. I'm just gonna start my 3DS and focus on your stream. Not much to do on the island anyways. Well, hopefully if you go back around to playing it, you have fun. Do you have any other fun 3DS games? That we did. But how goes the gym life? Still keeping the torch lit? Adri, I've been meaning to. You have no idea. I was like, oh yeah, this week. Oh yeah, this week. And then every day that I have planned, something happens. And suddenly I'm busy during the normal workout time. And I'm like, man, my gains! Soon though. 100% it's gonna be like, oh yeah, no, we can work out now. And then I'm gonna be even more buff. Understandable, it's been a busy time for many. 100%. I feel like January tends to be a busy month because you're getting back into the year. And December is busy for the opposite reasons. The year's ending, everyone wants to go do stuff. A lot of people are visiting family. Never felt thing is I really appreciate how it's done. Double Striver 2 Record Breaker was my goat for 3DS. Oh heck yeah, did you ever play Rune Factory 4 by chance? I think that was my favorite at the time. I did not mean to put that up. Good trick to do stuff is not thinking about doing it and going for it. You don't have to do a full workout session, maybe just 1 or 2 things that work your muscles. Oh no, I like properly like weightlifting. I enjoy weightlifting. It was more of a, okay, I want this time scheduled so that way it works around like schedules. And then sometimes it just would not work. Like for a while, I just was not feeling good. So I wasn't like able to. The holidays messed it up because there's a lot of stuff happening then too. Weightlifting can feel good because you feel the gains. That's what I'm saying. That's what I really like about weightlifting. A lot, actually. I like feeling stronger. Because me personally, I really don't like the feeling of being weak. So I really enjoyed getting into weightlifting, like years ago. And I was super consistent when I started. I don't know anyone that likes being weak, to be honest. There's probably someone though. I did try weightlifting this weekend, but at least I learned I'm not ready yet. Made my stomach hurt, so maybe a couple more months or a break for me. As long as you're recovering, that's what matters first and foremost. When you come back, I'm sure the muscle memory will kick in. You'll just start getting your muscle back really fast. I know every time I've taken a break, it all comes back quite fast. I think it helps because as a kid, I saw my dad weightlifting, and I was like, yeah, I want to do that. So I would just like weightlift with him as a small child, like in elementary school. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be strong. It was just one of those things that was on and off in my life, and then I just got really into it all of a sudden, and then I was staying really consistent with it besides the past, like, 3 months now? As a small child, you could do that? Yeah! As a small child, it was like, okay, yeah. They have weights, I can go do these exercises. I feel the fantastic rating. Welcome in. I hate when the fish randomly get confused and forget where they are. I'm glad I was raised on a farm, so I got exercise naturally. Oh man. Some farmers are just extremely built. Because of all the stuff you have to move all of the time. The strength there can be crazy. Also, like your VTuber cute highlights, like the light green and how it matches with your eyes. Thank you! I appreciate it. The fishy, we are trying to catch the fish, but how are you doing? Welcome in! And hair and clothes, great color combination. Thank you! I tried my best. Farmers, certain muscles huge, others small. Not me, need my leg day. Leg day is by far my favorite. Sometimes it hurts incredibly bad. And then you do that thing that everyone jokes about where you sit down and you go to get up and you go, oh. That's just not happening. No, run away! They speak English, I just find it funny to really speak Spanish. I also like trigger as well as the things on your cheeks plus the eyebrow type. Thank you! I appreciate it. Hello? Hello! Guys, I will not lie. I've kind of been missing playing Skyrim. I think it's because it's been over a year since we went through the playthrough. But I was like, kind of miss running around the world. You're welcome. Thank you. Skyrim's so popular but never played it. Skyrim's a lot of fun. Its selling point's really all the side quests more than the main quest. I think the main quest is definitely okay. But I think some of the side quests are like... the bigger side quests are a lot of fun. I get a feeling that might feel like New Vegas. Kind of? Some more fantasy. My favorite Elder Scrolls game is Morrowind. I never fully played... What's the one that they redid? Hold on. Was it Oblivion that they remastered? Yeah, Oblivion I played through a little bit just because of the remaster. I never played Morrowind though. Just like an old school open world vibe though? Yeah. Oh man, I really hope they go back and remaster New Vegas in 3 for Fallout. Just because I want sprinting. I feel like they could make the games not crash, feel a little better. Give you the ability to sprint. Just the quality of life improvements. I'm sold. Morrowind was fun, but it really shows its age. Morrowind is amazing. I think it's high art. It does need a few mods, however. Morrowind's a game that... Did you say playing regularly? Oblivion is actually wacky. I played until the mission... Oh, wait, no, did it break for you as well? I stopped my Oblivion playthrough because my game glitched and I couldn't... swap out my gear? Fireful, my beloved. Actually, that grown Skyrim, I don't care to play it anymore. The remastered Oblivion is no good. Most players picked up the remastered Oblivion and played. Based on reports, stopped playing it only 15 hours. Not good for remastered, it's losing people's attention too quickly. Mine was probably about the same as that time, but mine was because of a glitch. So I wonder how many people's quests broke or something. And at the beginning, if you played certain races, you couldn't get through doorways. Like I was playing as, I don't remember what I was playing as, I think a high elf? And I couldn't get through certain doors for main quests, so my game was breaking and I had to use cheats to get through it. Just patched the real game breaking stuff a while ago. Top 3 Elder Scrolls games for me gotta be Morrowind, Daggerfall, Skyrim. Oblivion glitches, sounds about right. So you can play whatever you want, and journal helps, but Morrowind best played playing close hitches to the text and keep them up to speed. Nosy Fantasy Writing, welcome to Video Great, so I do apologize, hopefully you're all doing amazing. Oblivion is so broken, yeah. I was hoping they'd patch it more for the remaster, but I don't think they actually went back and did that. Yeah, Morrowind is very much a pay as much attention as you can, you won't miss things type of game. Never felt the thing as well, I really do appreciate the sun. Little kid, this gamer supreme? Oh, are they like, I'll give you 2 things if you give me this flower. Oh, wait, we don't want to leave yet. No, I gotta put stuff in the box. Morrowind is a pain due to any short-term memory issues, but it's such an amazing game. And the remaster is basically like, slapping you coat of paint on it and call it a day. It looked nicer, but yeah. Plus, like, it requires you have a strong idea of what you want to do. Character classes can be built in hobby progression if you're not careful. Plus, Oblivion was supposed to release, but doesn't want a modding team feel the excitement of the community. I'm sure I didn't know it was based on people's reports of fun. Up until Oblivion, how you play your character was very much straight up D&D. And could you imagine back then just chilling on the game and a friend randomly hops on your island? Oh man, that would have been so cool. Gotta respect yourself, Faye. You're wonderful. Oh my goodness! Guys, they're giving me encouraging words. The game, it's speaking to me. Nintendo with good vibes. I do love the vibes of Nintendo games. I want to go back and continue my Pikmin 4 playthrough as well. But I have to convince the person I was playing with to be in call. Wait, do you know how to play Animal Crossing? I meant... Oh, speak? Like the... Kinda? Like, I know how it's done in the game itself. But I don't think I've tried enough. Yeah? There's Zelda game? Of course their plan failed because Sky Oblivion was pushed back to this year for release, so with that's the scheme failed altogether. Was Sky Oblivion happening this year? The bunny is bright. Oh, the mask! And the original Zelda from the NES is such a great game. I never actually went through and fully played the original Zelda game. I'd like to go through and play more Zelda games on stream as well, but there's so many games we have to get through. Because we're definitely gonna have to start swapping out games as we beat them. So I don't know what Core Keeper will be replaced with when we beat it, but I know that one has quite a lot left. Mass Effect definitely has probably a good 2 months left. At least another month. Downfall timeline? Wait, I want to go look at my aquarium. We just got so many things. I forgot the museum could be different places for different players. Yeah, because the whole main street could be flipped essentially. Okay, this one we don't have a ton. We do have the isopod in here. We just got these guys. But I think this one's mostly one of the diving areas. That's really pretty. Man. I could just chill here for hours. Aquariums in real life kind of hurt my eyes sometimes because of the way the glass is. In Animal Crossing, I love them. Wait, I just play them both as one full game. They got extra content if you translated or completed save. Oh yeah, no, I was planning on doing that if I did that. The lore hurts me. The release date is currently slated for spring 2026, possibly summer if they feel like it isn't ready by spring. We're actually getting a decent amount of fish in here. We have way more stuff than I thought. Thought the museum could be in... Oh, dude, you just got... Remember I had here? I was on New Year's with some rando I added, and we were hanging out here, and we're having a heart-to-heart kind of ish thing. Aw. Man, I love chatting one-on-one with people. Like, even just people, like, are strangers. You just meet them one time and you never speak to them again. But, like, just chatting one-on-one with people is so nice because you get to learn about people and see who they are without the pressure of being in group settings. I just remember hearing when we went, I'm invisible, and I was like, how come? Oh, goodness. I actually with Legend of Zelda Ages that my transfer save from Seasons busted. Oh no! This wasn't intended to be very careful stuff. When you guys hang out with people in general, do you guys prefer hanging out with a big group of people, a small group of people, or just like one-on-one? Because I feel like everyone has a different preference. Also, since the data was kind of corrupted at a very early point. Oh man. I remember this alpaca? Heck yeah. But one-on-one site if I want to hang out with people at all? Oh, you're someone who just really values, like, you time. You just like doing stuff with yourself. It kind of depends on who the people are. Not so much work here. Yeah, that's also really valid. For me, if it's like all people I'm really close with, I don't really care how big the group gets. If it's people I don't know and it's a big group, I sometimes get intimidated. Sometimes I get really shy. Or just quiet. And it doesn't mean I'm having a bad time if I'm quiet. It's just more of a... I am happy to just be here. I'm vibing. Being by yourself and chilling can be such a vibe, but sometimes you get lonely, I guess? That's also fair. I think it's a nice thing to be able to just enjoy you time. So having time to yourself when you're not interacting with anybody and it's just you is very, very nice. And I think a lot of people need that. At least every once in a while, not like all the time. Some people prefer it more frequently. You're mostly an introvert? You leave at night, unmatched, and sleep fantasy writing. Welcome here. And whoever else like the thing as well and followed, I really do appreciate the sun. Yeah, I like one-on-one time with people a lot. Because I realize more and more, I'm like, man, I actually really enjoy meeting people, making new friends, chatting with people. But I thrive when it's just like, I get to talk to one person and get to know one person instead of trying to figure out how to jump into a conversation. I feel like I want to hang out and do so for 5 minutes, then I go, I want to listen to music now, though. Some people need to just give you space. Oh yeah, no, I think it's important to have space for yourself, too. Making friends can be fun, I guess. I think it can be a lot of fun. They could do game facts TikToks if you haven't done them. But just a whole bunch of TikToks and like retro game facts and stuff. I could probably do that. To speak about like, hey, did you know this thing? Kind of like, did you know gaming? Your random game facts can be interesting. I could probably do that. Might be a bit though. I have a bunch of stuff I have to get there. I have to finish editing a bunch of stuff for myself and my friends. I love the early morning music in New Leaf. There are nights when I was still in school and I turn on New Leaf and leave my TDS running for the music to put me to sleep. Oh, did you know? Agreed. My favorite was if you had trouble sleeping and it was like 3 AM and you just turn on your 3DS and listen to the music. Go fishing for a bit, just look at the water. Like, I vividly remember doing that by the water area on my main island that I used to have. Well. Running out. Goodbye, Puddle. Thanks so much for loving your really fish. Fantastic rest of your day. Where does the time go? I'm just Unk now? Oh goodness. No, I get that. I'm so weird with that. And memories that you can recall as if you're like there and not just like, oh, I remember that happening, are kind of surreal. The most chill the game got for me was with the Kappa dude on the boat. Oh, Cap'n? Time is Unreal Engine 5 trademark. Hold on, we gotta give someone a piece of fruit, I think. See if the guy still wants fruit. Or if it's time for the club to open. It's a dramatic toast emote, let's go! What's a game you dislike? Oh. That's controversial. A game that I didn't really like playing much. Like, it was okay. But I think it's overhyped. And it's not something that I was like, oh yeah, I would want to replay this. Little Nightmares? Shatter! How are you doing, Shatter? Thank you for paying your taxes! Shatter, we have to hang out again soon. This guy's gonna tell us a joke now. Tell me a really good joke today. Oh my goodness. We're so back. Thank you for the let me do that real quick. Little Nightmare slander! Listen, I just think it's really overrated. Ever had a serious case of the what in the world's today? Wanna know why? This is all because of something my kid said last night. So, he hears a knock, right? And he goes to the door and shouts, "Who is it?" Just like I taught him, right? And a woman on the other side yells, "I'm selling candy, may I speak to the head of this household?" And what does he say? Get this. "My mom is out right now." My own kid says that. Can you believe it? I mean, what in the world? I'm I'm sorry, Shatter. I've been well, friend. I hope you've been doing so as well. This guy and his jokes. Wasn't interested in myself in that game. And then I waited another whole day for another joke. How many jokes does he tell total in order to get everything? Wait, Shadow, do you have an Umbrella Corporation badge next to your name? That's awesome. Oh, we want to pay off her thing. We gotta upgrade. No idea, but it just now gives you emotes. Repay loan. Awesome! I finished paying off my home loan! And now we're going straight back into debt. Let's go like 27, 579. Time to pay off the kindest debt imaginable. Welcome, welcome. Oh my goodness, it's Faye. So good to see you, My, you've done it. Your home renovation loan has been paid in full. Thanks so much, SS. And your reason for taking care of a financial obligation is your home is not big enough, eh? Yes, I understand completely, Faye. I can help you build the home of your very large dreams. When you wish to discuss details further, please come find me. Right now. Okay, we gotta upgrade. Chat, Faye, you barely have anything in your massive room? Where do you need more space? Because I would need another room. Think about it this way. We can get a bedroom then, and then I can start decorating that to look pretty. I don't know if it's 1 day or 2 days before it upgrades. Everything is expensive though. No one ever asked for an interest or a deadline, which is very nice. If there was an interest rate, no one would ever pay off their debt in this game. Imagine if that's like the final upgrade challenge in the newest game. They just make a new one, they're like, okay, we're adding interest rates, and you have a deadline. You don't do this? No home. Never felt the early for chefs out done. Well, say fantasy reading, welcome in. I wouldn't play that, maybe. I probably would struggle a lot. I don't think I have the time commitment anymore to spend like 4 to 6 hours a day on Animal Crossing when I'm not streaming. On streaming, I don't think we've ever played for more than 4. Look what we're streaming. I obviously found us a welcome in. Yeah. See if we can find the leaves that drop from the What do you think of Final Fantasy? Of the Final Fantasy games I've played, I've really enjoyed it. But I realistically need to start playing some more Final Fantasy games. It's just another time commitment. I have to get through a little more of my backlog first. I'm a Final Fantasy fan. What's your favorite? Final Fantasy 14 is the best. Oh? You like the MMO? I used to pay for it a little bit. Back when some of my friends were really into it. Profile picture is a commission I did for my character. Oh, let's go. Yeah, I super love the MMO. Free money, heck yeah. I can easily say that I might play many games in my life, but Final Fantasy XIV is among the best. So there's definitely a lot you can do. I think my biggest problem with it is I got scared. Because there's kind of an unspoken thing of like, okay, this is what you're supposed to do as the tank, this is what you're supposed to do as the healer, this is what you're supposed to do as DPS. Oh, that, yeah? Yeah, so for the most part, when I was going through the main story, the entire first section, like the basic main story, not anything in the DLCs, I did everything but I think the final mission solo. Because I really wanted to catch up with my friends. I was like, okay, I'll just do that. Binge the thing non-stop, because I happen to have like a little bit of just basically a week of free time. It was awesome. So I spent it mostly doing that to catch up with them. But then they wouldn't let me do the last one solo because they were like, okay, this is gonna take forever. We're just gonna come do this with you. If you're sprout new, everyone doesn't expect you to do that well. Do they get upset? They're dumb. I think if I went back to it, I'd probably make a new character and just start over and maybe make it like a stream thing. Because I feel like that'd be the only way I can proper commit to it. Is if I was like, okay guys, on Mondays, this is what we're doing. So maybe when another day opens up, or like maybe on the weekend one day. Okay, I appreciate the offer, thank you. Adventure beckons the horizon. We'll probably sell what we have so we don't have too much to worry if we're gonna fish for a little bit. $6,000 bells sounds lovely. Because it Kingpin for real is crazy. Special item right now. Carpet. Wait a second. Am I losing it? You get so mad if you try to wake up your husband. I mean, in all fairness. Imagine you're working at a shop, right? And your partner works non-stop trying to repair everything, and then all of a sudden a customer walks up and is like, "Hey dude, speak to me." I thought we were gonna see her show in the game. Rapid skip. Without even reading it. I don't think, yeah, okay, so there's a New Horizons every day you could buy a new disc. I think in this one you just have to wait. Is it Saturdays where he plays? What was the whole thing? Is it at night in the club? I almost never put that dude to work though. Did it say when we established the time? I swear we could sit here. I think for the disc, it was every day too. Her husband works hard by sleeping, but if you stay in retail at the time it opens, her husband does nothing. Curious, very curious. Maybe he clones himself. Maybe he's like Batman. He secretly just stops crime in the meantime. What? No, we're not getting rid of the alpaca's house. That's insane. Honestly, we're like, what, 2 hours in? I think we made some good progress today. And it's getting kind of late, so I should probably call it here before it gets too late and I'm like, oh yeah, just 5 more minutes, and then it becomes another hour. This game tricks me with that every single time. So guys, on that note, if you're not already in Discord and you'd like to join, links in the description on the YouTube side and my volunteer side right here on the Twitch side. If you're on the Twitch side, I'm going to send you guys over to the place with the ducks, I think. If you guys are on the other 2 sides, the stream will just end. I will be live tomorrow. Tomorrow should be Core Keeper, which should be, I think, like 2 hours earlier than normal. Because I'm going to be playing with Will and Potato. But I shall see you guys tomorrow for that stream then. I hope you have a fantastic morning, evening, afternoon, real fantastic day. See you then. Goodbye!